everybody. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you have been here before. My name is Eritic, and we are back on this channel. I have been gone for a very long time, about 2 years now, but we're back. And over here, we talk about spirituality, we heal, and sometimes we do crafts. So we are in our craft bag over here, and we're doing a tarot card reading. Pick a card for your 2024 prediction. So if you're new to picker cards, I'm going to give you three options right here where we can go ahead and get started unless you pick your pile. But I hope you guys have been doing good. And, I hope that everything is going the way that you're hoping that it's going to go for 2024. So I'm just going to pull from different decks. I've already shuffled all of these cards, so I'm just going to let a card fall out for each deck. We're going to do 3 piles today. And we'll see which ones you guys want to pick. Let's see. But if you guys want to keep up with me, I have been over on my other channel, the Emotional Workshop, where we talk about emotional intelligence and everything around your emotions. So if you are into that type of thing, then I think you should go check me out. It'll be linked down below if you want to check that out. But here are your 3 options for today. We have the 10 of Pentacles, the 4 of Wands, 4 of Inspiration, and the Chariot. So I want you to go ahead, take a moment, pick whichever pile you want, and I'm going to give you guys some time to meditate to the music, and I'll see you in your respective piles. Toots! Hello, pile 1, to everyone who chose the 10 of Pentacles. Hello, welcome to your reading. We're going to go ahead and get started. First off, before I even get started, I do want to let you know that I might use charms in this and I might pull some angel numbers. So we'll just have to see how it goes and if I feel called to that in your reading. But starting off with the 10 of Pentacles, that's a beautiful card. That's a beautiful card to start off with because, honey, the 10 of Pentacles, we already know what it's talking about. It's a lot of abundance, stability. It might be something in your family life that's going on this year. But all in all, it feels like this year you're going to be grounded, whether it's in abundance, whether it's in your self-confidence, whether it's in your endeavors that you're doing, it will be a very grounded and stable year for you. And it can be very abundant, especially because this year is an 8 year. And as we all know, in numerology, 8 is about balance. It's about abundance, prosperity. And if you are a life path number 8, kudos to you because this might be your year. So starting off with the 10 of Pentacles, I'm going to put her over to the side right here, starting off her reading. And we're just going to go ahead and get some messages for you. I'm not going to read the whole entire message until I get all the cards out. So yes, I've already shuffled this deck, as you guys, like I told you guys in the beginning, but I do like to do a little extra shuffle just to make sure, right? Yeah, this pile seems like it's gonna have some good things happening for you this year. And whenever I split the deck and not split the deck, whenever I start shuffling the deck and I see certain cards, it just lets me know the trajectory of this. So I did see the Magician try to come out, or when I split the deck to shuffle the cards, I saw the Magician come out. And it just seems like you're embarking on a lot of your journeys this year. So let's just see. What we got going on. All right, I think that's good. Bottom of the deck energy is justice. Like I said, balance. The year balance. Things balancing out for you practically, spiritually, all those good things. So let's see what we got here. I don't read reversals, so no worries there. Okay. All right. Make sure you guys can see these cards. Oh, my little decorations get in the way. Let me make sure you guys can see them. Stand up real quick. Yes. Okay. You guys can see. I think. All right. So give me a second to just channel these messages really quickly. Spirit, please come through and help me to channel this message in a clear and concise way so that pile number one understands exactly what they can expect for 2024 or what they can look forward to as in different possibilities for their future. So be a soldier. Okay, so we started off with the Ten of Pentacles. Like I said, very abundant. And it seems like there is something that's going to come in to bring in this abundance for you or this stability. It can be something that has been taking a long time to come, right? And in this process, while you've been waiting for it to come, you've been kind of like, yeah, where is it? I don't see it. I don't see it anywhere. I don't know how this is going to happen for me. That's nice to have all of this. And I do apologize for any background noise because I do live in the city. So you might hear helicopters, you might hear ambulances, you might hear the train. I use all of that as confirmation. So if you hear loud noises, take it as confirmation. So you might have been thinking like, well, what's going on here? I know that I've been working towards something. I know that I've been wanting something stable in my life. I know that my intuition has been telling me that something stable is coming, but I don't see it, and I don't see it. But I feel like it's right in front of you. Either it's like right in front of you to the point where you're too close up on it and you need to take a step back to look at it from a different perspective, or you're right up on it. Now you're right up on it, or you can't see it because it hasn't revealed itself to you yet because it's taking its time to come to you. So you feel like you've lost something, or you feel like it's not happening because I can't see it. I don't see any signs of this. But then it seems like somewhere in your year, an opportunity comes to explore and figure out how to bring this abundance into your life, right? By taking some type of leap of faith towards a new beginning. So we're going to get some clarifiers out here just to get more messages for you. Let's see, what do I want to use to clarify? Use this one. All right. Yeah, Spirit's just saying like, hold on. It is gonna come. It might take a while, but it's coming. And when it does come, it's gonna feel like a new beginning for you. But it is gonna require you to explore different options, figure out what it is you really want to bring in that's gonna be stable for you. This could be in terms of a relationship. This can be in career. This can be in different projects that you're wanting to pursue. And you might have started something that you thought was going to come and it didn't come. But in fact, it is coming. It's just taking its time. But in the meantime, Spirit is asking you to find different ways to bring this about as well. Because yes, it's going to come, but not without your work, right? So taking a leap of faith towards a new beginning in order to bring in this thing that you've been looking for, this thing that you've been wanting that's going to make you stable. Okay. All right, sir, please clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Please clarify the Ten of Pentacles. And thank you for your messages. Please clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Have the Ten of Swords. Ace of Pentacles, Spirit. Ace of Pentacles. A lot of things trying to fly out there. The Eight of Wands. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles, Spirit. Please clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. The Four of Cups, Spirit. Please clarify the Four of Cups. The I'm terrible at Roman numerals, y'all. 6. The Six of Wands. All right. Five of Cups, Spirit. Five of Cups. Please excuse the train in the back. The Six of Coins. The Page of Pentacles here. Page of Pentacles. Please clarify the Page of Pentacles here. Bear with me as I get this off the floor. All right, we got the Chariot. And then the Fool, Spirit. Please clarify the Fool. Two cards. We'd love to see it. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Tower. Interesting. All right. So here we have the Queen of Wands and, if I can get her over, the Ace of Wands. All right. This is saying a lot. So, 2 10s here, right? I'm very big in numerology, so I'm always talking about the numbers, but 10s are endings that lead to new beginnings, right? So it's possible that towards the beginning of your year, there's some type of ending that is a little painful. Okay. It's a little painful. I hate to say that, but it's a little painful, but it's leading to some type of stability, right? And it might be an ending in the way that you were making your finances or your stability, some type of way that you were bringing stability into your life is ending, and a new stable beginning is being offered to you through different opportunities through the Eight of Wands. So it feels like this offer is going to come in to you during a time where you feel a little heartbroken, a time where you feel like you've lost something. It's a time that's just not the best for you because you're probably feeling a little bit of this heartbreak from this loss or this ending of stability that you had. Okay. And this can be in anything: relationships, career, just personal life. You lost something that was stable for you, home life, whatever. And it was painful for you. And during that time, which is really here, it feels like a heartbreak, but this offer is coming in that's going to bring in different possibilities and opportunities for you. And what you don't see is that you're going to be very victorious, because the Six of Wands is all about victory and success and triumph and all that kind of stuff. So you don't see that this is coming in for you, that this offer is coming in that's going to allow you to be very successful, right? And while you're grieving over this loss of maybe material abundance or stability or a relationship, while you're grieving over it, someone's coming in to help you. Either someone is or something is coming in to help you and offer their assistance to help your stability. Now, when this thing comes in, it does seem like you're going to explore it and be adventurous with it. The Page of Pentacles is all about exploration. The page is about exploration, being adventurous, and finding new knowledge. Just exploring and trying to figure out the new depths of some type of offer or just some realm of life. And it seems like you're going to travel towards making that happen for yourself, or travel towards finding new ways of bringing in stability, but also traveling towards the offers that come towards you to help you move through this energy that's not really the greatest, the swords energy, the 10 of swords and the 3 of swords. This offer is coming again, and I think you're going to explore it. You're going to explore it. Because, like I said, to me, these are exploration cards and being adventurous and traveling towards it and just trying to see the depths of it when this offer comes in and when people are offering something. So it seems like a lot of help is coming in for you, and you don't see it coming because you're kind of like in the midst of this ending that has happened, this heartbreak that has happened. But all around you is screaming success, it's screaming victorious energy, it's screaming opportunities, new beginnings, and being able to travel towards something that's going to bring you some type of stability. And the Fool is just saying, you're going to take that leap of faith to explore all of this stuff, especially in the midst of you feeling like you lost something and everything like that. And by you taking this leap of faith, you're really going to step into your passionate energy. You're really going to step into being the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is very vibrant. She's very confident. She's very passionate in who she is and what she wants, and she goes after it. So it seems like you're going to bring in some kind of new passionate beginning for yourself with this offer of a stable beginning, whether it's like a job that comes in, helps you out while you're in the midst of despair or just trying to figure things out. And then it brings in, while you're able to explore that offer, you're also able to explore taking a leap of faith towards your passions and starting a new passionate beginning. Or it's very possible that you taking a leap towards this offer that comes is the passionate beginning, and you don't even know that this thing that's being offered to you is going to bring you a lot of passion, a lot of success. But because you're willing to take the exploration and travel towards it, the train is coming. So that's confirmation for me. Um, because you're taking a leap of faith towards it and wanting to explore it, then you're going to step into your Queen of Wands energy. You're going to step into your passionate energy, bringing in new passions, finding new passions, and beginning a world of passionate opportunities, passionate beginnings, passionate, just a passionate life, really. So it seems like at least by the end of this year, you will be in your passionate energy. But at the beginning, it might seem a little rough. But even if it does seem rough, you still have opportunities coming to you that are helping you through this rough time. So yes, you might be dealing with something on this end, but at the same time, there's other things coming in that's letting you know, hey, you're going to be okay. Feel those feelings, feel how you feel, let it all out, but also recognize that there's a lot of things happening to you that's helping you to move through this energy. Okay. So, yes, we love to see it. I'm going to get some last minute oracle, and then I am going to pull a little charms for y'all, and then we'll get up out of here. This was a quick little 2024 prediction reading because I just wanted to give you an overview. Throughout the year, I will definitely give you a month by month and quarterly updates and stuff like that. But I want to give you an overview of what you're looking at. So, even though I already shuffled these, I just want to reshuffle. All right. While I'm doing this reading, I feel very secure. You know what I'm saying? Like I have a straight posture. I feel like I'm grounded. I feel very relaxed. And I feel like even though there's other things going on around me, it still feels like it's just a part of the journey and it's helping me, So that's how I feel like you guys are going to feel throughout your 2024. Let's get some Oracle Spirit. Any last messages to solidify, confirm, and wrap up this message for file number 1 in their journey of 2024. Thank you so much, Spirit, for your messages. I appreciate it. well, that just messed up my whole spread. Last messages there. Last messages. Ooh. Okay. That came out. This one came out. Okay. Click. We'll just see how many more we want to take. Maybe one, maybe two. Well, where did it go? 1 second, you guys. I don't know where she went. Give me 1 second. You're not going to feel it. I'm going to cut this part, but give me a second. All right. I'm back, you guys. I had to find this card. It was a journey, okay? And that's how I feel like your 2024 is going to be. It's literally going to be a journey. You're going to feel like you lost something because I really was looking. I was like, I can't find this card. Like, where is it? And I had to look in a different direction, which I feel like is what you're going to be doing, is looking in a different direction, looking at things from a different perspective. Sorry, I'm out of breath. And just looking at things in all types of ways so that you can find what you're looking for. Here we go. Okay. All right. Okay. Bottom of the deck energy, we have culmination. 55 breaks down to a 10. We got a lot of 10s on the board, like I said. Endings for new beginnings in 2024 for you. All right. So first card we have is commitment, number 28. Also number 10 breaks down. Then we have kind-hearted, number 8. Love, number 10. Nature's beauty, 33. And 18 with memories. So what I'm getting from here is, it seems like this ending that you're going through is something that you want, And at first I was reading it as an ending that you didn't want or you weren't expecting or something of that nature, which is very possible because we did have the Tower card right here for the clarifying cards. So that was the bottom of the deck energy. I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but the Tower card was the bottom of the deck energy. And we also had Justice as the bottom of the deck energy for the top row card. So it's like everything coming into balance in a shocking way, right? So something may have ended that you weren't expecting to end, but deep down you might have wanted it to end so that you could commit yourself to something else, right? And this commitment, in a way, is being tested. But it doesn't seem like you're going to have to wait for long to see that your commitment is paying off, right? You staying the course, you going towards what you desire is bringing in a lot of different opportunities for you. And it's all coming to you because you are a kind-hearted person who has experienced some type of heartbreak in whatever realm or version or whatever sector of life. You have experienced some kind of heartbreak that you may not have been expecting. And even though everyone experiences heartbreak, we do have a sensitive side for our kind people. We don't want them to experience heartbreak because they're so sweet to everyone, right? And I feel like this is that pile that you're very loving, you're very sweet, and which is why you feel like, well, why is this happening to me, right? But it also seems like you're going to fall in love with the process that life is going to open up for you in 2024. And it's very possible that love will come in. We didn't have too many love cards there, but we have love brightest day here. And this kind of solidifies that this might be more of a love reading, but I don't like to just say it's just all love because you can take these messages in any kind of way. But with the 10 here, 10 here, 10 here, it is very possible that you have some type of ending in a stable love life or something that you thought was stable, because the 10 of Pentacles is also about family. So it could be some kind of painful ending with family. So we have a 10, 10, 10, 10. Endings, new beginnings in your family. And you might not see at the moment how this is going to be victorious for you, but there seems like there's going to be a lot of different things that come in. So if I had to give you an example for love, let's say you're going through a divorce, right? And you lost your spouse and they're moving on. You're not quite ready to move on, but this opportunity to make a new future for yourself is bringing in a lot of different opportunities. You can focus on your career. You can focus on just focusing on your kids. You can focus on going back to school. Um, there might be other love offers if you are over this person that come in to help you move through, excuse me, you guys, this heartbreak. So it's very possible that what you don't see coming is a victorious relationship that's going to help you move throughout the year, right? But if we're talking about in career or something of that nature, you could have lost your job at the beginning of the year or last year, and your commitment to either finding another job or finding something that makes you truly passionate, the opportunity is arising for you to step into that with different opportunities and different ways to bring it about. And even though it's heartbreaking that you had to leave this thing behind, there's a new offer coming in during that heartbreak to give back to who you are as a person. And it's going to be something that you love, right? Honestly, your whole 2024 is going off of the flow of nature. You know, we go through our winter seasons, our spring seasons, our summer seasons, our winter seasons, and fall seasons. And we have rain, sunshine, we have all these things. And you can see in this card, you know, they're just going through the different ways of nature. And we also have the rainbow here at the end of it. So it just seems like you're going to be stepping into something really nice and beautiful by the end of this year. And I just noticed this on the card. It's literally like you're going through a moon cycle. The beginning of the year might seem dark with the new moon, and then as you move through and move through, as because right here I'm looking at as the new moon, and then we get our crescents and our waning and waxing gibbous and all that kind of stuff, right? So as you're moving through the year, you might feel like you don't know what's going on, but Spirit is telling you stay committed to what you believe that you deserve, and we're going to bring that to you. And as you move through the year and move through these paths, we're going to just be sending offers and opportunities and victorious moments and people to help you through your times that might feel like loss, and different opportunities to explore and travel towards what you want. And at the end, where you will take that leap of faith to really bring in what you want. And um, here's the end of the moon cycle. You went through the full moon, and then the moon is crossing back over to the other side of the crescents, and then it's back to the new moon, right? So a full lunar moon cycle, this could all happen in one moon cycle, right? But if we want to look at it as a more 2024 view throughout the whole year, it could feel like the different stages that the moon goes through is happening in your life. Because as we know, like the new moon is for intentions, and then as we move through, it's to put work in. The full moon is to release, and then the end of the full moon and the crescents and things of that nature is to continue to keep working towards what you want. And as we get to the end of the year, it seems like you're going to be looking back. You're going to be looking back like, wow. And we even have a Christmas tree here. That's crazy, y'all. Okay. That's crazy. You have a Christmas tree, which is December, the end of the year, the end of 2024. It just seems like you're stepping into something. You're taking a leap of faith into something you're passionate about and bringing in this new beginning, but it's not going to be without a journey. Okay. Like you are definitely experiencing some type of journey here, and it might be hard, but there is going to be help along the way that's going to help you move through things and help you to see, okay, I can do this, and I have help. I'm not alone. I am supported, whether it's through spirit, which spirit's always going to support you, God is always going to support you, or if it's also with your family, friends, partners, kids, whoever is supporting you, you have that support. You're just going to look back and be like, man, I did good. I did good this year, right? And I'm proud of myself. The beginning of the year was a little scary, but we made it through and it was amazing at the end. So that's what I have for you guys. Let me see. I want to get you guys some little charmies. So bear with me. It might be a little loud. Okay. This is what I got for y'all. All right. This one says, Hope is never lost. Number 52, which is number 7, if you guys can see. And then we have this cute little pen that's just like a mirage of colors. To me, the mirage of colors is just like you're going to have a very colorful year. It's going to be, you could just look at this spread and just tell that your year is just going to be unpredictable. Okay. Like, even though we're doing predictions, I gave you the basis that it's going to be an up and down type of year, but it's going to be colorful in the fact that you're going to enjoy the journey. Like, it's going to be something that even when you're down, you're up. That's the energy that is coming. It's like, even though this thing is happening, this good thing is happening. Even though this bad thing is happening, this good thing is happening. So yes. And then we have the clock here pointing to, what is that? 10:10. That's crazy. That's not 10:10, is it? It is 10:10. So the tens again, endings for new beginnings. You have a lot of tens going on. We have a little purse, a little bag right here. So you're gonna be getting some money, a little money. Nothing too crazy, but a little something. This one says make today count. So start today, start figuring out what you want to be victorious in, what you want to bring out of your life, what you want 2024 to be for you. Start it today. And this is number 47, which breaks down to number 11. So make a wish. Then we have the rose. It seems like, you're going to have a lot of flowers given to you. And this is a victorious card with someone giving something to you to help you through your times. And then we have the globe here, which, like I said, you're going to be moving through things. You might actually be traveling, especially with the globe here. And then we have a sewing machine, which Spirit is just telling you, make your life, create your life. What do you want? It's up to you. Explore that. Figure out what you want. Be the unicorn. Stand out from the crowd. Be who you want to be. Tap into your spirituality and really get closer with spirit. And the windmill. To me, this is like, go where the energy flows, where energy grows, energy flows, where energy flows, energy grows, right? The windmill is not turning unless there's some wind powering it, right? So it's up to you to bring this into fruition, but to also recognize that stillness is beneficial, but movement is beneficial as well. So keep striving, keep thriving, keep moving throughout your year. I hope that you guys have a great 2024, and I cannot wait to hear what you guys have to say. Leave a comment down below. If you want to book a reading with me, there's also a link down below to book a reading with me. You can also follow me on TikTok and Instagram, where I will be doing daily astrological. Sorry, I messed that up. Daily astrological tarot pools, so that you can get a feel for your day and just some random pick of cards every now and then on those channels. But you can always count on me to be here to give you a daily or every other day reading, so that you can get messages for your life. So I am so happy that you guys came here today. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you guys so much, and I hope you have a beautiful 2024. Bye, you guys. Hi, pal number 2. Welcome to your reading. We are here and ready to get it cracking. Sorry, I have to move the mic a little closer to me. So, starting off with your reading, we have the 4 of Wands, the 4 of Inspiration. This year is feeling like a real wish fulfillment year, okay? You guys might be building on something new with somebody or someone, or a new career or something of that nature, but it's wish fulfillment for you. You may also be breaking new grounds of some sort, like just really breaking out. Like the song I'm thinking of right now is I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Gotta let it Spirit Show. That's the song that came out. So it feels like you guys are just breaking new ground this year. This seems like a nice little pile. So let's go ahead and get into it. We're using the Muse Tarot deck that I was gifted from my lovely sister, and I'm so happy about it. So let's go ahead and get some messages for you guys. I wonder how you guys' 2024 is going so far. Sorry if you guys can hear my neighbors. They're really loud, but you might not be able to hear them. Let's see. All right, so for pile number 2, what can they expect out of 2024? Let's get it. What can we expect out of 2024? I feel ready. In my other pile, pile 1, I'm not going to tell you all about it, but I felt very stable. Right here, I feel really ready. Like it's go time, So let's see. Ooh. Okay. What can the pile number 2 expect out of 2024, Spirit? 2024. Let's get it. There's something that tried to flip out. The devil tried to flip out, but we're just going to keep it moving. I just like to take note of what I see that tries to come out. What can pile number 2 expect for 2024, Spirit? 2024. That all I want to take? Maybe not. I think this is good. Bottom of the deck energy, we have the Muse of Emotions, the King of Cups. All right, so this mystery card, the Muse of Voices, which is the King of Swords. Let's go ahead and move y'all over here. All right, Spirit, please come through and help me to channel this message clearly with concise words and to provide pile number 2 with clarity in their 2024. Let's go. Okay. So like I said, it feels like you're breaking ground, right? And the King of Voices, the King of Swords, he is very confident, very sharp with it, very intelligent, knowledgeable, and very decisive in what he wants. So it seems like you guys have started off 2024 on a solid foundation, bringing in the things that you want. And it's due to your decisions, your actions, your intelligence, your decisiveness. Spirit's advice to you. Sorry, you guys. I took a break because the train in the back. I said this in file number 1. I didn't say it in this file, but you might often hear a train or sirens or whatever. I use it as confirmation, but sometimes it gets kind of loud, so I try to stop in between. So Spirit is giving you advice that you're going to be faced with a lot of different options and decisions to make in 2024, and they're asking you to step into your King of Wands, not King of Wands, King of Voices, King of Swords energy, so that you can acknowledge the facts to make decisions that are speaking to your heart, right? And the wheel coming out is letting you know that things happening in your life this year is really your destiny. It's your fate. It is already written in the stars, okay? And I'm pretty sure all these piles are going to link up because we are a collective, so we do experience some of the same things. And in pile number 1, I was talking about the moon cycle. So as you see here, it just seems like you're going to go through a lot of different phases in your life this year that are going to be presenting you with a lot of different options and allowing you to explore different ways of stability in your home life, in your career life, in your financial life, things of that nature. And it just seems like you're starting off the year really good on a really good foundation. Um, Spirit wants you to stay grounded throughout the year as you make these decisions. Don't allow your head to take over too much, and just find a good balance between your head and your heart. The bottom of the deck energy was the Muse of Emotions, the King of Cups. So it's like finding that balance and that grounding energy between your head and your heart. The head is the swords, your intellect, your knowledge. Your heart is the cups, your emotions, all that kind of stuff, right? So when it comes to making matters of the heart, Spirit is like, stay balanced. Don't be too emotional with it, but don't be too logical with it. Find that happy medium with you and take time to meditate, do different grounding techniques so that you can have the wheel turning in your favor, and you can go about your destiny with minimal hiccups, minimal negativity, right? I'm also looking at the numbers here. Number 10 is about the ending for new beginnings. So we'll have to get clarifiers out because I'm not quite sure what might be ending in your life, but it does seem like it's possible something is ending that's going to allow you to explore new ways of bringing in a new stable energy, because you're starting off with stable energy, but you're ending the year with a lot of stable energy that includes abundance, that includes family, that includes wealth and prosperity. So let's go ahead and get some clarifiers. What do I want to use? Oh, I'm going to use this one. Okay, I already shuffled these, but like I said in my other pile, I like to reshuffle just to give you guys some confirmation that I'm shuffling, okay? I have neighbors that are talking really loud outside, right? And it made me think about um, you might have a lot of chatter around you. You might have a lot of thoughts going on this year. And that's where the balance is coming in. So it's like, we know that you are intellectual. We know that you're knowledgeable. We know that you know what you know, right? But when it comes to your heart, you might feel indecisive. Like, which way should I go? Which way will the wheel turn? And Spirit's asking you to this year try to get more into your emotions. Try to tap into matters of the heart to make some decisions that can help you with your logical side. So, Sarah, please clarify the Four of Inspiration, King of Cups. Please clarify the Muse of Voices. Ooh. Like I said, this pile is like, I'm ready. Okay. All right. Please clarify the seven. Please clarify the Seven of Emotions, Spirit. Seven of Emotions. Please clarify the Wheel. Please clarify the Page of Materials. Please clarify the Ten of Materials. Bottom of the deck energy, we have the Seven of Swords. This is matching up what I said earlier. So let's see. Okay. So, starting off the year, it seems like there is some type of wish fulfillment or some type of just happiness that has come in to make you happy in some way, make you feel fulfilled, fill up your cup in some kind of way, whether it's through a person or whatever. Something with the matters of the heart has you feeling very grounded at the beginning of this year. Like I was saying, Spirit doesn't want you to be too much in your head, because with being very intelligent and knowledgeable, you can tend to have a lot of thoughts going on, which is what I was speaking to with this Seven of Swords. This is about deceitful energy, sneaky energy, things of that nature. And swords is mental energy. It's all in your mind. So it's very possible that you being such a highly intellectual person that you might get in your head a lot, and you might start creating negative scenarios in your mind that don't allow for good things to happen because you are so caught up in the logical side of things. You're not really paying attention to these emotional things that can make you feel good, right? So with the hermit clarifying it, spirit wants you to go within to really figure out what's that thing. Let's say this is you, right? Spirit's like, go within to find out what's that thing with your heart that's going to make your heart sing. And it feels like you have the opportunity at the beginning of this year. The train is coming, so confirmation. You have the opportunity to explore this cup, and I look at the positioning of the cards, and the hermit is facing this cup. So it's like going within to really acknowledge this new foundation of a heart-centered emotional offer that's coming towards you, or that has come towards you, or that you may have realized through your hermit isolation phase. And really, they really want you to acknowledge that and really go within and explore what's going to make me happy, what's going to make my heart sing. Is this offer that came in my soulmate energy? And this can be in career, this can be in business, this can be in friendship, this can be in love, this can be in just something, a passion that you have, like whatever the case may be. You going within, getting out of your logical head so much and really going to your heart, figuring out, is this it? And to me, on this spread, spirit is saying like, this is it, but it's up for you to realize it, for you to go within and to make peace with it, to see like, okay, I'm starting a new foundation, a new ground with this new heart-centered offer that I'm giving to myself or someone else is giving to me, and it's actually right in alignment with me, but I have to choose it, right? I have to choose it and make that decision. Is it or isn't it the right thing for me? So Spirit is definitely saying it's the right thing for you, but like we said, you have to choose it, and you're just going to be balancing between how do you want to go about this? What's the actual offer that you want? What's the actual decision that you want to make? Regardless, whatever you make is in your fate, right? So don't overthink it. Do not overthink it. When you overthink it, you start to make up scenarios that aren't true, right? You start to be like, oh, well, yeah, that would be nice, but this thing isn't in place, right? So let's just give an example of being a musician. Let's say you want to start pursuing your life as a musician, be a singer, a dancer, or whatever, and something in music. And you've been given this opportunity to possibly sing at someone's wedding, but your logical mind is like, I mean, that's cute. That's cute and all. But I really need to make this money. I don't really have time to be doing extracurricular activities right now. I need to focus on just the job that I have, my 9 to 5 every day, or my business that I'm running, or whatever. And Spirit wants you to stop and be like, okay, yes, right now it might not make me a lot of money, but is this something that makes my heart sing? Is this something that if I was to do it, it would feel like I'm in soulmate energy, right? Looking at it this way, yes, here is the wedding singing. It's possible I could do an open mic night. It's possible that I could send samples off to somebody. It's possible that I could not do it at all. It's possible that I could start doing covers on YouTube. It's possible that I could be on TikTok singing. Whatever the case is, right? And you might find yourself in the balance of, or in the in between decisions, saying like, well, this isn't going to pay my bills, but it's also something that I really love, right? And Spirit is asking you to charge forward towards what you want and what you love. Okay. Wands are passionate energy, it's confident energy, being confident that you will bring this into fruition for yourself is in your fate. Is the wheel is going to turn in your favor. And maybe this isn't the year that it retires you, you know what I'm saying, from a 9 to 5 or whatever the case is, but it might be the year that is the breaking foundation for you. You know what I'm saying? It's the year that is going to allow you to step forth into this new journey. And maybe next year you can completely retire, but it might be this year because your cards out here are just beautiful. Okay. Because we have the page of materials right here, which are the page of pentacles. And it's like exploring the decision that you made to go towards what you're passionate about is going to make you very happy sitting on your throne as the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is very happy. You know, she follows her spiritual energy. She follows her emotion. She is very stable in her emotions, and she is confident that the decisions that she has made is going to bring her what she needs in order to continue to stay in this happy energy. So with you exploring this option that you chose over here, because this is the Two of Pentacles and we have the Page of Pentacles, you taking one of these pentacles and exploring it is going to bring in so much abundance. You know, tens are endings for new beginnings. I already said that. We got 3 tens on the board. Do we have any more? No, we just have 3. 10 right here, 10 and a 10. So, and of course, these are both the 10 of Pentacles. So it seems like abundance on abundance. Okay. And it seems like you'll be collaborating with yourself, with spirit, with other people to bring in this dream that you are thinking about at the beginning of the year, you know, and by the end of the year, it seems like it's going to be very fruitful for you. So spirit is really encouraging you to go after something that you really love this year, and don't get in your head so much about it. You will have a lot of options and choices to make, but it's up to you to go within, take some time to meditate and really figure out what it is that you want. Once you figure that out, commit to it and see it through. Explore different ways to bring it through, and be confident in it. Don't allow your negativity, your bad thoughts to ruin this for you. Okay. And we also have the 8 of Cups here that was behind this card. So it's like you will be walking away from something in order to pursue this. So Spirit is just giving you some type of confirmation if you've been thinking about something that's going to make you very passionate, or something that you want to bring in some type of wish fulfillment, lay a new foundation, whatever's been on your mind at the beginning of 2024. Spirit is like, go after it. It's going to be very successful for you, at least by the end of this year. So go after it. All right. And I just noticed my pyrite. Even I didn't notice it in my pile 1, even though I put it here, but it didn't catch my eye until right now. So that's a lot to say. And it landed right by the 10 of Pentacles, or the 10 of Pentacles landed right by the pyrite. So it's going to be a very abundant year for you. And Spirit is just like, go after it. We got your back. Go within so you can find your inner strength. Make the decisions because the wheel is turning in your favor, baby. Let's go. Okay. We're going to do some last oracle messages. I'm going to use Moonology for this one. And then I'm going to get you guys some charms. And then we'll go. All right, Spirit. Last messages regarding pile number 2, 2024. I still feel like ready to go, y'all. I did not feel this way in pile number 1. So that really just shows that like you're ready to embark on this. Like, you know, you're ready. You know, you have the talent, the skills, the passion, the drive, the knowledge. You have all of that to make this happen. It's up to you. And don't waste this energy, because y'all, I'm feeling good. I'm like, yes, let's go. Let's go. All right, last messages regarding pile number 2's 2024, Spirit. Thank you for your messages. I do appreciate it. All right. It's flying out. All right. Got a lot going on here. Don't we love when the messages just solidify everything? All right, last one, Spirit. Last message. All right. Yes, we love to see it. Bottom of the deck energy is hold your vision. All right, hold it. Trying to tell y'all, I'm trying to big y'all up in this one, okay? For some reason, y'all just seem like y'all don't think you can do it, but you can do it. You got this, okay? So, number one on the board, we got don't let pride get in your way. Do not let pride get in your way. That's your ego talking. Pride and ego is equivalent to me. So, that's speaking of that King of Swords energy. Don't let your pride get in the way of what you think should happen in order for things to go right. Listen to your heart, okay? Listen to your heart. The work that you've been putting into yourself, or the work that you're going to put into yourself to come to this heart realization, is going to pay off. So Spirit is like, continue to work hard. And we actually are in Capricorn season right now that I'm filming this. So it's very possible that you could start working on this now and start to see fruits of your labor soon. So just asking you to step out of your comfort zone, step away from what you know, and go towards your heart's true desires. Your north node. If you know anything about astrology, you know your north node is like your heart's calling, what you should be doing in life, what drives you, right? So step towards that. You know what you want, make it happen. Your commitment is being tested. Spirit is like, we know you want it, but how bad do you want it? Are you going to go after it? Or are you just going to wait to see if we're going to give it to you? Because we're giving you opportunities. But if you're not going to take them, then you're letting us know that you don't really want it. But you need to know that you are good enough to receive all of this that we're trying to bring to you. And we're testing you to make sure that you really want it. So we're putting these things into your realm, into your reality. You're even watching this reading right now to let you know that it's okay to move forward. It's okay to do what you want to do. You are good enough and you will be successful. Don't let your ego talk you out of it. Don't let the Seven of Swords energy talk you out of it. Work towards it, move towards it, step out of your comfort zone because it's going to pay off. And stay committed because you're good enough to receive all of this. Collaborations, money, family, stability, all of that. You're good enough to receive that. And you need to believe that. All right. Y'all's reading was pretty straightforward. I love that for us. Let's go ahead and get some charms. I got a lot. Okay. All right. We got the anchor. Hold it down. Okay. We have creativity takes courage. 94 is a number, breaks down to a 13, which breaks down to a 4. Okay. Which is all about balance, stability. We have, what is this? A unicorn, LGBTQIA+, pride in this hoe. Oh, we're always LGBT friendly over here. Be a unicorn as you are chasing your creativity. Be a Leo, honestly. Be a Leo while you are trying to chase through all this. Be confident. Step into your lioness energy and know that your creativity, whatever you're trying to bring forward, is going to hold you down. And you're going to be a unicorn at it. You're going to stand out. So Spirit is like, keep moving towards it. We have a crab here, a very delicate crab. So something could be happening around Cancer season. We also have this beautiful animal print, which... You know how I was saying, this reminds me of a cheetah or a leopard or something of that nature. And you know how I was saying I felt like I was ready to go, like I was just ready. This is what it feels like. Okay, it feels like you are ready. Charge fast towards it. Let's get it moving. It's time to go. Hide your crazy. I don't really think you should hide your crazy. I think you should unleash it, okay? And maybe right now you feel like what you want to do is crazy, so you want to hide it. And so it's like, we see you, don't do that, okay? First aid kit. There might be something in the year where you need to take care of some things, or you might feel like, okay, I really need to take care of it, but I opened this and there's nothing in it, so it's just kind of like, you know what, it's not going to be that big of a deal, but it will be some things that you need to kind of take care of as you move through 2024, which might be the things that make you feel like you're hindered to move forward. So just know that the time is ticking. Okay, this reads as 1010, new endings for new beginnings. Okay, and we have this beautiful gem with a with the flower inside. So it's like you're gonna be like finding gems throughout your whole year. You're gonna open the gems and it's just gonna be like explosive. You're gonna find flowers inside, coins inside, all types of things inside that make you feel like, oh my God, I'm so glad I went down this journey, right? Then we have the sewing machine. Spirit is like, be creative and weave your own path. Create the path that you want to see. Always shine brightly. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Step into the light. This is for you. 36 breaks down to a number 9. Stepping right on into your glory right before the 10, which is an ending. Let's see. We have a corn on the cob here. Maybe some of you guys like corn because it's corn. Okay. So Spirit is like, take care of your health. We got the first aid kit, even though corn isn't the best vegetable on the market now, but it is a vegetable. Okay. So just taking it as a vegetable. Take care of your health this year because things might get a little busy as you're trying to chase your dreams. Then we have make today count. Start today. Start doing your things today. We also had this pop out in pile number 1. I talked about pile number 1 a lot, so you might want to watch pile number 1, but I'm not saying you should, just if you want to. Make today count though, so start today. It's better late than never. And are you really late if you start today? I don't think so. Free spirit, be free in your creativity. Don't let things hold you back. And dreams are for chasing. So this is definitely the dream pile. This is definitely for my dreamers out here. 65 breaks down to number 11. Make a wish. And then we have the locket, which does this open? I don't think she does. She might. Let me see. Oh, she does open. It's like a little magnetic thing. So it feels like you're going to be magnetic towards the opportunities that are coming your way. Things are just coming to open your heart, and so that you can put them in your heart and go towards your heart's deepest desires. Okay. That is all I have for you guys today in a pile number 2. Okay. I hope you guys have a great 2024. And if you want to keep up with me, you can follow me on IG and IG and TikTok. And you can also book a reading with me down below. If you want to leave a love donation for your reading today, that's also down below. And I will see you guys later throughout the week. I will be uploading either daily or every other day. I'm not quite sure yet, but you guys will get a reading soon. And I hope that this one did you some justice. I love you guys so much and have a beautiful 2024. Bye, y'all. Hello, Pile 3. Welcome to your reading. We have made it to your reading, okay? I mean, to me, it's felt like a journey, but to you, you just got here, so it hasn't been that long. But speaking of a journey, that just kind of makes me feel like that whole spill I just did, because I didn't do that for any of the other piles, like saying that I've been on a journey through these readings. But you guys are definitely traveling in some kind of way, whether it's progress in your life, whether you're physically traveling to another state, another country, another city, wherever you live, wherever you may be going, you're definitely moving in some kind of way this year. Some people might be moving out of their homes. We know the cedar trees. I'm also using the Herb Crafter Tarot. So cedar trees are trees and they're kind of like evergreens. That's how I look at them. I know they're not, but they're rooted. You see your roots and stuff of that nature. They're planted into the ground, but it seems like you might be uprooting in some kind of way and moving on to something. I can't say bigger and better yet because I don't quite know, but I wanted to say moving on to bigger and better. So we're just going to go with that and we'll see how the reading is going to pan out for you. So let's go ahead and get it cracking. I've already shuffled these cards, but I like to do a little extra shuffle just so y'all can confirm. Okay. Oop. Man, let's see. What was that? Try to pull out. That was the 4 of Pentacles. Stability. Something in your home life. Let's see. I feel prompted to say 2024 is going to be a good year for you. I also like to take note of the cards that I see when I split the deck to shuffle. And I definitely saw Knight of Cups. I also see the Knight of Fire. So we'll see where your reading is going to take us today. I'm excited. So I hope you guys are excited. All right. All right, Spirit. Pile number 3, please come through and give us some clear, concise, and accurate messages for their 2024. Let's go. What can pile number 3 expect for 2024, Spirit? 2024. I almost said 2023. Have you guys resolved things from 2023? I wonder. 2024, Spirit. 2024. What can pile 3 expect from 2024? Please and thank you for your messages. What can pile number 3 expect from 2024? One last message. This card, I've been seeing it the whole time. All right, bottom of the deck energy, we have Justice also on here as Cannabis. We got any weed smokers in the building? Do we have any married partakers? Because that might be for you, okay? Let's see. All right, so we have the Chariot. We have the Knight of Water, Knight of Cups. We have the 5 of Water, Temperance, 3 of Fire, and the 9 of Water. So let's get into it. I'm going to definitely get some clarifiers out here. But before we do that, I like to take note of my body when I am doing these readings. And in this particular reading, I feel myself settling, like trying to get comfortable in my seat and just kind of like just get comfortable for, you know, a long reading, I guess you could say, which I don't think it'll be that long, but you know what I'm saying? Like getting comfortable, getting settled for something. So like I said at the beginning, it feels like something in your foundation, your home life, something dealing with your roots might be changing this year. You know, it might be some new offer like on a home coming through, or something that you may possibly lose, but it seems like you might lose it in order to bring balance in. And also, I didn't say at the beginning of this reading that you might hear a train, you might hear ambulances, you might hear a helicopter. I live in the city, so you're going to hear all those things in the background, but I use them as confirmation too. So sometimes I might stop if I feel like it's too loud, but most of the time I just let it go and hopefully you can hear me over it. So anywho, it does seem like there is possible that some kind of offer can come in from this Knight of Water, Knight of Cups, that is allowing you to move forward towards something. But we do have the 5 of Water here, which talks about grief and loss. So it's possible that you may be feeling a feeling of loss or grief because of something that is leaving your life. But I also like to look at the number 5 as change. So I don't always read the cards literal. I just, you know, take bits and pieces from it. So it is very possible that the way that you feel about your home life or something may be changing, and you might either be going from positive to negative or negative to positive. You know, like you might really love your home, and then somewhere in the year you're just like, I don't really like it anymore. I need to find a different type of balance. Or you might not like it at first, and then the year goes on and you're like, you know what? I have found my feng shui in here. I found my balance and I really, really like it. And it's really bringing in different opportunities for me. So it can go different ways. But if we're not talking about home life, this can just be in your life in general, like how you feel rooted, how you feel stable, how you feel on your foundation that you currently have. And it just seems like movement is in your life, but also settlement, like moving towards a grounded and calm state seems to be the energy of this reading. And temperance is all about taking things in balance. We also had justice here, having things in balance, being calm. Cannabis calms you down. It's going to make you chill and relax and things of that nature. So it seems like you're moving towards calm waters. You're moving towards a slower energy in a 2024 that is allowing you to look at things differently. We have the Three of Fire here, which is the Three of Wands. And I see that as manifesting your business goals, your desires, looking upon the horizon. Being able to sit on your porch and look at the sunset type of vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like you're chilling. And it's not to say you're not doing any work or manifesting anything this year, but it seems like a slower pace for you. And it seems like it's bringing in happiness. Like this is something like me telling you this message is not nothing that you're like, oh man, I wish my year was going to be like wild and crazy and fun. You're like, oh, finally. Finally, after these periods, these ups and downs I've been through, I'm glad to bring things into balance. I'm glad to be able to sit back and visualize the things I want to manifest. And I am happy that I can just like take it easy. Like it's bringing in a lot of emotional fulfillment for you to be able to move towards calmer waters. So that is what I am seeing here. And it feels like there will be people that come into your life. There will be situations and scenarios that come into your life that pour into you as you move through maybe a loss or maybe grief or something of that nature. But the second half of the year looks like it's going to be very calming for you. And you're just going to be able to just, look on the horizon and visualize what you really want for your life. So I'm very happy for you. And it feels just so calming. Like my other piles, every pile had a different energy. Like this one's very, very calming. And I'm just like, well, congratulations, you guys. I feel like you deserve some calm energy. You really do. So let's go ahead and get some clarifiers out. What am I using? Okay, I have these like huge jumbo cards that I found at like TJ Maxx, and my hands, I like to say my hands are pretty big, but my hands have found their match with these cards. Okay, they are so huge. And I might struggle a little bit trying to shuffle because I just have to do it this way because I'm just anal like that, but bear with me. It was a fail, but it's close enough, right? Sometimes I have to do it from the side. They're just so big. But I hate doing it from the side. It doesn't feel like a real shuffle to me because I can't do a bridge. But enough of my side talk. Oh my God. Justice really wants to come out, as you guys can see. But we're going to let her go back in because I'm not done shuffling. But it seems like you're going to have a very balanced year. Things ending, you're leaving things behind. Yeah, it's like you're moving. You're moving towards things. You're walking away from things that might feel a little sad. But all in all, like at the end of the year, you're going to be very happy about it, And things are going to be very balanced for you. So let's just see how all this turns out. Okay. Okay. All right, Spirit. What can you tell me about the Chariot? Please clarify the Chariot. Two of Pentacles. The Knight of Water. Knight of Cups, Spirit. A lot of things wanted to come out there. Good grief. Had a lot of cards flip over. Six of Pentacles wanted to come out. A lot of sixes. Another thing about balance. The Five of Water here. Let's clarify the Five of Water. Lots of cards. The Knight of Pentacles and Strength. Yeah. Temperance. Please clarify Temperance here. All right, Page of Pentacles. You know what? I'm going to put this one back because I'm just not feeling it. But just take note. Page of Pentacles, Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. I'm not feeling that one. Temperance. Please clarify Temperance here. Ten of Cups. Three of Fire. Let's clarify the Three of Fire, Spirit. the 10 of Swords. Please clarify the 9 of Water. The High Priestess. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the 3 of Swords. Okay. So, what I'm seeing here, one second, y'all. You're not going to feel it. I just need to make sure the camera has not stopped. Okay, we're good to go. So, like I said, at the beginning of the year, it feels like you are moving through something, and clearly it's a choice that you're going to have to make. You're kind of in between, like, how am I going to go about this? Do I want to do this? Should I do this? Things of that nature. But it seems like I said, with the Knight of Cups, someone may be trying to help you through this, maybe offering you something, giving back to you in some kind of way. You may be giving to yourself. You might take the time out to just kind of sit with yourself and give back to your inner child, give back to yourself in some kind of way that's emotionally fulfilling. Spirit's advice to you with this 5 of Cups, it can be a change of feelings, but it also can be loss and feeling grief of some kind of way. We did have the 3 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So it's very possible that there is something that you may feel like you lost, or maybe some kind of grief that might be popping up this year. And it might be something that you see coming, but isn't quite here yet, or it might be something that comes after a long period of time. And Spirit's advice to you is just to stay strong through it. Like, it might not be the best feeling ever, but in some kind of way, shape, or form, it will help out your stability. And your strength is really going to be what you have to lean on as you're going through this feeling of loss, or this change of feeling in some kind of way. But it does seem like there's things coming into balance for you that's going to make you very, very happy, and take you through some kind of ending that might have felt really hard for you. Okay, because this could be a loss in job, a loss in relationship, a loss in material wealth, just things of that nature. But it does seem like Spirit is like, just hold on and stay strong, because something is going to come in that's going to be very stable for you and help you to bring balance back into your life and bring happiness. So there is that feeling that somewhere in 2024, you might be shaken up a little bit, or you might feel like, I thought it was a calm year. And so it's like, it still is. And things are coming to you in a calm way. You just need to have unshakable faith and stay strong in what you believe is going to happen for you, right? And the 10 of Cups is clarifying temperance, things coming into balance for you, making you feel very happy. And then looking on the horizon at the ending, you know how I had the analogy of you sitting on the porch and looking at the sunset. It's kind of like, after all this has happened, you're kind of like, whoo, that was a journey. But now I can sit back, kick my feet up, and really be happy about what has happened, because I listened to my intuition and I stayed the course, even through this little minor detail here that made me feel like I had lost, or I might have experienced some type of heartbreak. I got back up. After this card was the Emperor, I got back up, and that's beautiful. Sorry, I got to keep pulling, y'all. After that card is the Magician, and then after that card is Temperance. So it's just kind of like, you might experience some type of heartbreak, but you take life into your own hands, making your wishes come true, making what you want your life to look like, manifesting that for yourself, and bringing things back into balance. So there might be a little shake up somewhere in between here, where you have to move and balance things, and ask for help, and pour into your cup, or have people pour into your cup to help you through this energy. But towards the end of the year, it seems like it's going to be very balanced. And even through all of this, it's still very calm. It's not anything that's just like you can't handle. Like, you have the strength to handle it. And it seems like happiness is right after it, and you're going to be able to sit back and reflect and look at this ending that came about, and this new beginning that you're ushering in based off of your intuition, and listening to what your heart wanted, listening to your strength, listening to what your intuition was trying to tell you. So that's what we have there. Let's get some oracle out. Let's see. All right, Spirit, please use, let me do a little shuffle. All right. Any last messages for pile number 3 in 2024, Spirit? Last messages. Pile number 3 in 2024. Please and thank you for your messages. I appreciate them. Last messages for pile number 3. Pile number 3 in 2024. Okay. All right, let's do those. Sorry if that was loud. Bottom of the deck is illusion. Embrace the truth. So that seems, let's see. We have legends. Learn from those who inspire you. Angel of miracles. Open your heart to expect a miracle. Intuition. Trust your intuition. And confrontation. Pick your battles wisely. I want to do one more. One more card here. One more card. Money, find a way to abundance. Bottom of the deck is 7 heavenly virtues, keys to goodness. Okay. So what I see here is, I was talking about someone coming in to help. It's very possible that when I think of legends, I think of ancestors, I think of elders, I think of people who are older than you, who are more wise. So you might be reaching out to your parents, you might be reaching out to your ancestors in the spiritual realm. However you seek help, you might be leaning more into that to help you make a decision towards what direction you need to move in through this year. And that's going to be what keeps you calm, because regardless of what's happening, miracles are coming your way, right? And you need to expect miracles to happen. You need to listen to your intuition and trust that things are going to work out for you. And there will be some battles throughout your year. As you can see, confrontation fell like right around the 10 of swords. So it's like, even with those battles, you will still be in your manifesting energy. You know, you'll still be able to see above the horizon to see, okay, everything's going to be okay. And with money coming out around the High Priestess and the 9 of Cups, it just seems like you need to use your intuition to make money, and you need to find a way to bring in passion into your career life, bring in passion into your finances, you know what I'm saying? And trust that what you want wants you to, because we have the 9 of Cups out here twice, and it's just like your intuition is here with the 9 of Cups, and we have the High Priestess, which I read as intuition with the 9 of Cups. So it's like listening to your heart, listening to how you want to go into life, what sings to you, is going to help you move throughout this year with ease and calmness, because it's going to be very calm. But you have to be able to ask for help. You have to believe in miracles and stay strong through the tough times. Listen to your intuition and pick the battles that are worth it. You know, don't pick every little battle, or don't take everything as your battle to fight, right? Also give some of your battles to spirit. Give your battles to God and to your ancestors so that they can help you through that. You don't have to do it alone. That's the biggest message here. It's like, you don't have to do this alone. You can move in a direction that is spiritual, that listens to your intuition, that taps into your High Priestess energy, that allows you to confront and move through your battles quickly, and also bring money into your household along with miracles and happiness, abundance, stability, and a love. But it's overall, like I said, it's still a calm energy. It's just everybody in every pile had battles that they're going to be fighting this year, because what is a year without a battle, right? So there's things you're going to be moving through, but how you move through it is the advice here from spirit, is to listen to your intuition. Take advice from your ancestors by praying, and God by praying and things of that nature. talk to people around you and try to get answers when you feel like you're stuck and when you feel like you need help, right? And believe in miracles because they are happening around you. Believe in your intuition and follow that intuition. Follow your happiness to bring in stability and abundance into your life. All right. So let's go ahead and get some charmies. Okay. All right, so here we have the unicorn, and I always use this as stand out, stand tall in what it is that you want and tap into your crown chakra. I really feel like, sorry, you guys, my camera storage went out, so I had to stop, come back and recollect. So, like I was saying, not about this one, but about this one, is to trying to let the train go by. Is to follow your crown chakra. Really tap into your higher self to move through this year because you can stand out. We have the unicorn here as well, where it's kind of just like tap into your crown chakra, really tap into what your intuition is trying to tell you, work with spirit, work with God to bring in what you want this year and to help you move through these challenges in a calm way. Even though calmness is already the trajectory of your year, we can always use more, right? So take this time and also use your intuition to navigate through life with this compass. So your inner compass is your intuition, and this whole pile is really just super spiritual. It's just really just telling you, you know what? You have everything that you need to move through this year. And by listening to your intuition and listening to your emotions, that's going to be the best way to move through in a calm manner and in a way that resonates with you the most and fulfills your desires. And again, we have the mermaid here. It's like floating through life. It's like we have a lot of water here on the board where the cups, we have the cups here, we have the cups here, and then we have traveling through the chariot. So it's like just flowing through the year is really going to be your theme. Taking it with ease, going with the ebbs and flows, and just approaching everything in a balanced and calm manner. We have the Two of Pentacles right here, which is balance as well. We have Temperance, which is balance. So everything is just going to be balanced. And of course, we have Justice here. That's balance as well. So it's like everything's going to be very calm. The yin and the yang, the ups and the downs are going to really level out. And it's going to be way calmer than you may be expecting. Like when bad things pop up or when things that you don't expect pop up, you might be shocked by how easily you move through the challenges, how easily you move through the loss and the grief and the pain, how easily you get back up on top and get back on your feet, right? So here we also have the flamingo, where flamingos are chilling. They're chilling on their one leg. At least it appears to be one leg to us, which I think is one leg. I just don't know. But they're always just chilling. They're chilling, and they allow things to move around them as they are steady and chilling and calm and resting in place. So that's your biggest theme here. And we got this one in the other pile, and I kind of read it as like action, go, move. But here I'm kind of reading it as you being the leader of your life. Like a cheetah isn't necessarily a lion that leads the pack, but it does take charge of its life. Like it takes charge to find its prey. It takes charge to figure out what it needs to do for that day, right? So that's what your theme is, to take the steering wheel of your life in your hands through your intuition, basically, is what they're trying to tell you. And here this says, always choose to do your best. Number 57, which reduces down to a 12, which reduces down to a 3. So to me, 3 is a very spiritual number because I see it as you working with your spirit team, your soul, and your physical body. So you can really pull the best parts of you out through your intuition this year. And this is for my tarot readers, for my spirit team, not my spirit team, for my spiritualists, for my astrologists, for all the girls who are just really, really spiritual. This is your pile. In order to move through 2024 with ease and with success, you have to tap into your spiritual side. It's not that this year isn't a practical side or isn't about being logical about things, but it's really heavy in tapping into your spiritual team, your spiritual pursuits, your intuition. If you're into spells and magic, things of that nature, it's really, really heavy into that for my spiritual list. So I hope that this reading found you well. I do apologize for having to, well, for my camera stopping and having to come back, but yeah, we were almost done. I was just like, dang, it's always like that, right? Right when you're about to wrap up. But without further ado, I hope you guys have a great 2024. You can always book a reading with me down below. If you love this reading, consider a love donation. Also, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on this video. I didn't say that on any piles, which is why I stuttered for a second. So I'm like, dang, I forgot to tell everybody to like and subscribe and comment and everything. But if you like it, you'll like it. If you want to subscribe, you'll subscribe, right? So I hope you guys enjoy this reading. Keep up with me on Instagram and TikTok at _Heretic. And I hope to see you guys in my next video. We will also be dropping videos over here daily or every other day. I haven't decided yet, but just be on the lookout for more readings so I can give you guys guidance throughout the year and just whenever you need it. So I will talk to you guys later. I love you and have a great 2024. Bye, y'all.